Hello, I'm Tolvo. I would like to welcome you to my guide for the Chained Ogre in Sekiro. I'm trying a different recording setup, so hopefully this sounds a bit better. Chained Ogre cannot normally be stealthed up to. It is possible, but you have to use stealth sugars, or stealth spirit ball. This is new game. First tip for Chained Ogre, immediately kill the spear guy. You can just sprint at him and attack him until he dies. He won't deflect. The most he'll do is try to get off a thrust and you can Makiri it easily. Chained Ogre hits very hard and focuses on grapples. It's designed to teach you grapples. A weakness of Chained Ogre is after every grapple, you can grappling hookshot to Chained Ogre. When you do that, Chained Ogre will get stunned for a moment, allowing you a free hit. If you have the skill that allows you to do aerial attacks while grapple attack, you can get in 3 hits. 2 in the air, 1 on the ground. I'm going to show the timing on the screen for some of the attacks and animations and when to deflect. For instance, this is the timing for deflecting the elbow drop. When you damage him enough, he'll get staggered. You get 4 hits after the staggering hit. That is the finisher. 6 sword swings after stunning him with fire and with the time. About 4.5 seconds. To dodge a lot of his grabs, I find the best way is to jump straight backwards. If you jump straight up, the very beginning of his grabs in front of his face, but after that it focuses on the ground where his arms are, basically. Too far away to use Flame Vent there. This is a problem with Chained Ogre. There's a few grapple points around, so you might accidentally grapple to them. If he grabs you and throws you off, you can actually grab onto branches or buildings. When you're being thrown, you can still grab. If you grapple to him just as he's starting an attack, he will follow through on it, so try to grapple him early as soon as it's available. Don't delay. You can dodge his shorter grabs by step dodging backwards twice. There's the timing for the drop kick. If it's not a grab, you can deflect it. Past this point is going to be New Game Plus footage, so you'll see upgrades and things you wouldn't otherwise yet. This will be featuring the grapple hook attack. You can kind of get him stuck in a loop of constantly either smashing down and grappling, or grappling. 2 hits in the air, 1 on the ground, and then fall back. When you fall back, you'll often get a grapple hook opportunity because he'll be doing a grab. Chained Ogre is fairly simple in this regard. It's more of just getting acquainted with the mechanics of the game. Now, this was an accident here, but I managed to get Chained Ogre kind of stuck up on this ledge. You can keep him up there. I get him off of it, but you can get him to keep trying to attack and grab right here. And you can hit his feet, and it's pretty hard for him to hit you, but I don't think it's impossible. I think he can hit you if you're standing right against it attacking. But as you can see, you can still hit his feet. That overhead slam has pretty short range. I find it hard to get hit by. I don't think I actually have any footage even of deflecting it because I find it hard to even get hit by it. I hope this simple guide will be helpful. It includes the timing for certain deflections and attacks, and examples you can follow. Also, do remember, if he's doing any of his diving grabs, you want to jump backwards. Don't try to just dodge. You might want to sprint away. You can just focus on running back and away from attacks of Chained Ogre. Here also, I knew that during the grab I was going to break through and get a death blow, so the grab didn't hit. Now, Flame Spear is something I use against him on New Game Plus. It only costs 2 emblems. You can buff your weapon with Flame Vent though, but I find it's not really worth it because the buffing process takes enough time that you only get a few hits in. It's more so if you want to cause burn buildup, and of course oil will help with that. Otherwise I use the spear, but it isn't a big difference. You'll probably kill him before you could use up all of your emblems. After you use the spear, you can do a follow-up attack. That is the end of Chained Ogre. I hope this guide was helpful. I'll be making more in the future. Good luck in Sekiro.